Hello, today we're going to have a look at Thunderstruck by AC/DC, the intro to Thunderstruck. We're playing it today on the ukulele because we're playing it on the A string. It's going to be in A. It's very technically demanding, this particular intro, but what's good about it is that we can start off nice and slow. So if we start off slowly, hopefully people that haven't been playing that long can also enjoy this. And then you can speed up. So what we're going to do, I'm using a really soft plectrum. This is a 0.48mm plectrum. It's quite a soft one. But what it does, I quite like it because it gives it a bit of, there's a bit of give in it. So it means that I can get a bit of speed with it. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to get used to going up and down with the plectrum. So if you just have a look at that, I'm going up and then down. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay? And then just try and get used to, with your wrist, trying to get a bit quicker with it, but just relax and just come up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay? Now we'll have a look at the actual notes that we're going to play. We're going to hold our first finger on the 4th fret. These are the frets here. This is my first finger, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, so we're going to hold our first finger on the 4th fret of the 1st string. It's all on the 1 string on the A string, and then we're going to play that, and then we're going to play the with our little finger on the 7th fret. So we're going to go 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7. Okay, 4, 7, 8 times. And then 5, 8, 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we're going to get used to that plectrum technique of coming up and down. So we're going to come up with the naught. When I say the naught, the open string. Down with the 4. Take your finger off and come up again with the naught. And then down with a 7. Okay, so it should go 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7. And in between the 4 and the 7, I'm playing an open string, and I'm coming up with the plectrum to play the open string. So you start off coming up, down with the 4, up with the open, down with the 7. You do that 8 times, then you do this 8 times, so you go 5, 8. Okay, so altogether you've got this. 8 times with the 4 and 7, so let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8, 8 times with a 5, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, back to the 4, 7. 5, 8, sorry. Okay, so always remember to come up with the open string and then down with the note that you're holding down with your fretting hand. Okay, so that's the first bit. 8 lots of 4, 7, 8 lots of 5, 8 in between the open string. Okay, now we're going to do the trickier bit, which is going up the neck. So we're going to go 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, let's try that again. 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, now I'll tell you what fingers to use for that. Okay, so the 12th fret with your 4th finger, 10th fret with your 2nd, 9th fret with your 1st, 10th fret with your 2nd, 9th with your 1st, down to the 7th with your 1st, 9 with your 3rd, 5 with your 1st, 7th with your 3rd, 4th with your 1st, 5th with your 2nd, 4 for your first, 5 second, 4, 5, 4. Okay, so one more time. 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, so now what we're going to do with the rundown is we're going to alternate between the open string and the fretting hand. So we're going to start off with, again, like we did the 4, 7 and the 5, 8. We're going to start off with coming up 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, and every time you're coming up with the open string. Let's try that again. 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, so let's have a go at all of that now. So let's put it all together. So here we go. Nice and slow. And there's the 5 and 8. Back to the 4 and 7. And then the 5 and 8. And then the rundown. Okay, so every time I'm coming up to start with the open string and down with the fretting hand, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed that. That's Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Key thing to remember, always start off nice and slowly. Do it in your own time. Get used to coming up and down with the plectrum, with the open string, and then get used to doing that. And getting used to using your fretting hand as well there to alternate, and but just make sure you start off nice and slow. And if you want to start off without the open string, that's also a good idea to start with, so you're getting used to your left hand alternating between the 4, 7, 5, 8 and also the rundown. Okay, so you've got a few options of how to approach it. I use for the intro a distortion effect. I don't know if you can hear that's quite loud, but to get that kind of you know, AC/DC sort of sound. Okay, that's what I used. It's a pedal, but if you've got one at hand, you can give it a go. Plug it into the uke and plug it into a little amp like I've done. Or you can play it completely without the effects, like this. So it's up to you really. Obviously, if you're just beginning, you might well not have a pedal or anything like that, which is fine. All you have to do is just pick up your ukulele and play it really. So the choice is yours, but just to let you know, that's what I used in the intro. But I hope you really get a lot of fun from playing it and enjoy it. And I shall see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.